Doctors say they've achieved the previously impossible, restoring sight and preventing blindness in people with a rare but dangerous eye condition. Sophie Hutchinson reports.
This pea-sized drop of gel is saving people's sight, a common and inexpensive substance repurposed with astonishing success.
It's incredible. It's life-changing. It's given me everything back.
It's somebody who, by all rights, should have lost her vision in both eyes and should have now really no vision at all based on the way we used to practice, who is now living life normally.
Nicki Guy's eyes had such low pressure, known as hypotony, that the structure, the eyeballs, were collapsing. It led to blindness in her right eye, and then her left eye started rapidly deteriorating.
It was challenging. I couldn't see to get around my house. I found it incredibly tough to get outside. How am I going to see my child if he runs off? He was quite young at that point. So there were so many things.
So what got you through this? What was it that was driving you?
Determination, grit, sheer determination. I was just like, I'm not giving up. I refuse to accept that this is how it's going to be.
We've not had to do any treatments for a while now.
Nicola's doctor was also determined. Her left eye could still technically see if the eyeball around it could be reinflated, but the commonly used filler, a silicone oil, is hard to see through.
The obvious thing to do would be to pump it up, because if you have a ball that deflates, you pump it up, and if you have a bike tyre that deflates, you pump it up. But what you really need to do for vision is to pump it up with something that you can see through. And if we're taking a young person who needs to be able to drive and needs to be able to look after her child and work, the quality of vision you get with silicone oil is not great.
And then came the idea of using the clear gel, HPMC, used for decades during other types of eye surgery.
The really different thing about this approach is we're injecting the gel in the back of the eye, and that had never really been done in a rigorous way, and that was sort of the eureka moment that really changed everything. It works as an iron to flatten off the retina and iron
These
it out.
scans of the eye show before treatment on the left and after on the right.
And while that may not look like a lot on these images, the difference between this picture and this picture, with the retina being scrunched up or flat, is the difference between being able to see and not see.
Nicki is one of 7 out of an initial 8 patients treated monthly with gel injections who've seen dramatic improvements.
I used to take loads of photographs and be a keen photographer. I can do that again. I can see my child grow up at every birthday. I can make him a birthday cake. If my vision stays like this for the rest of my life, it would be absolutely brilliant. It'd be wonderful. I mean, I may not ever be able to drive again, but if it stays like this, then I'll take that.
It's hoped the gel will become the standard treatment, with hundreds, if not thousands, eventually benefiting. Sophie Hutchinson, BBC News.